Well. Welcome back to another Sunday stream, another fun gameplay stream where we play old, known games that I have played before, and I want to replay them. So in this case I want to replay Portal 2. I've played Portal and Portal 2 for about hundreds of hours. I really like these games, and I like how they are structured and how they have actually made these games really production with a high production quality. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to play this one, and I'm really looking forward to it. Last time we did some play with these comment buttons, and I thought way through that gameplay that those were a bit too much to know what the coders or the developers of the games really thought was a bit too much. So it's interesting to hear those notes, and I like to play it that way, but I think that this time we're gonna play without those notes. So let's head into the game then. A new game. Yeah, start from the courtesy call. So let's play this. So I guess that we start off by actually getting introduced to the game and introduced to the world of the game, which is a bit different from the first game. You are actually pushed a bit further in the future when the game has...
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Whoa.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
I like this relaxation. It's like in a hotel room, but you don't have a view.
Good.
Let's look up.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good.
Down.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Oh, I forgot that.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
Oh yeah!
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Okay, so I think that staring into art is not that relaxing. I like music more, and other kind of gameplays and so on to relax my mind, but yeah, art works.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emerging
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended
No.
relaxation for the
Are
duration
you gonna open this
of the
door?
destruction of this
'Cause
facility.
it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this
I
policy,
like this.
Well, just open the
require a
door.
Spanish language
That's too
version
aggressive.
of this message.
Hello,
Feel free to take a
friend.
complimentary
Why
piece of
not open the
stationery from
door?
the desk drawer in front of you and write us a letter.
I love
Spanish?
Wheatley's
Spanish.
kind of
Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta.
trying to
Donde
get
está-
you to
no,
do an action that you should know how to do by this
Fine.
point.
No, absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode. Alright, look, okay, I'll be honest. You're the last test subject left, and if you don't help me, we're both gonna die. Alright, I didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me. Alright, dead. Dos muerte. Hello?
Hello. I like to
Hello?
draw this out because
Go on.
there's some really good dialogue here.
Hello?
Hello.
Open the door!
So I wonder if he's done now.
Hello?
It seems that the developers
Hello?
pushed it to a point, and then they have
Open the
regressed
door!
to give you some more.
Hello?
And by
Go on.
have just a few
Hello?
simple phrases that they say, they
Go
are
on.
telling you that it's done. You don't.
Open
you
the
won't
door!
get any more of these funny quips.
Hello?
So you know that it's done, and that's a good
Hello?
way to.
Ah! Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Okay. Seems I've been sleeping for a while here. Huge
All right, down
indentation
there?
in the bed.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
I hear you fine.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How are you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see?
Yep, I
Am I
see.
gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
You
And
don't
whose fault do
concentrate
you think it's
enough,
gonna be
mate.
when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If
Okay.
anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
Yeah,
Okay,
last time I was
almost there.
away,
On the other
everybody
side of
was
that wall
alive.
is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Okay. Well, that's a
Good
way to
news,
dock.
that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Okay.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
So the thing they did here, if you have played the first game, is so good because you are thrown into this chamber that is very like the old chamber, so you recognize it immediately, but it's also a bit different. You see everything around here is decrepit, and the vines have been working its way through the metal and so on. So you see that the chambers have actually got some wear and tear on them, which is really interesting. So let's go through here. And here we have this effect again that you see yourself, and you still have those boots on. I don't remember those boots the first time I played Portal 1, so I guess when they created Portal 2 they actually added those to Portal 1, I believe. I can be wrong there. So let's continue here. So this is pretty much a walkthrough and some easy
Cube and
puzzles
button-based testing remains an
get
important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
get you back into
If
the
cube
game
and
again.
button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the
Button-based
incandescent particle field
testing, yeah.
across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Okay, so they give you those two bits of information early on, which is good. So you have those down. Let's continue.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay, so does that mean that blood is running over my neck, or what is the meaning of that? Okay, so here we have the same puzzle that we had sometimes before. So, but where they have added buttons, so you can choose which side you want to go to. So first I want to go to this side and get the cube. And then I go out and I push on this side to get to the button. And later I go to the exit. And this is somewhat an improvement of the earlier puzzle where you just got flown through the different spaces, but it's still very familiar with the old puzzle, so you get the sense that you can take you from place
Because
to
of the
place.
technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Yeah, of course they will. Of course they will. These first...
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it!
Hello!
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't... Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
No, I couldn't, because it was
Also, are you alive?
fling down here.
If that's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If
Hopefully.
you're not dead.
Probably won't be. Still feel I'm still alive.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Yeah, so I guess they have to file that report and put it in an envelope and ship it off to
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I wonder if the smooth gas was a part of the earlier. When I read the notes, they actually tried very different musical instruments here and different tones to see what was the funniest or the most interesting music, and they found that smooth jazz was the thing. So let's see here. We need to get up to get down. So here we have one of those. And then we take this one. So we have seen these puzzles. They are very familiar. They are close to the...
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
They are very similar. I think I should bring the audio down a bit here because it's very loud for me. So let's continue. Yeah, we have the same puzzle here as well. Seen this before, but we haven't seen the glass actually breaking. So everything is a bit different, but they are still trying to do the same experiments. So let's see what's up here. Ah, so this is somewhere we can unreason. Okay, so, and then we have some mathematical formulas. See here, 2m, so h2 over 2 mass, I guess. Don't recognize any of these formulas. Could be important though. Then we have some cat that jumps out of the box. Could that be perhaps Schrödinger's cat? That gets radiation shot on it or something? Yeah, could be. Interesting room, I haven't seen that before. I wonder if they have added to the game, because I played it when it actually came out, so they may have done some updates and added a lot of things to the game. So, yeah. I could be in for a treat here. Really,
if the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Well, I think it's never a deliberate part of the test, but I could be wrong. So we need to put something over there so we can get... So that's that part. I guess this would shoot a piece over there, okay. So let's see if we can fetch that box. Then we'll get up here. Can we get another box? Nope. Just kills the earlier box and throws a new one. So that's used. I wonder, can we look over here? No. We only have a glimpse into this part here, so let's see. Okay, it was there where we started earlier, so it should be weird to go there again. So throw a box over here, I guess. Whee! And then it goes down there, so we have to match. So we actually get the box. But it's not much to that either. I wonder if they get lit when they are on a bottom.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
I believe I haven't seen actually the change of color on the boxes before, so that could be a new improvement. That you have actually put the... Because when you have a box on a button far away, it's hard to see if it has actually been trigger, if it had triggered that button. So that's a good addition, I think. Getting there. Aperture science. Building a note here. Huge success. Even
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Yep. That would be bad. We don't have laws of physics. So let's see here, we get down there. So I guess we have the momentum part here. But we still need a box. So that box get over there, so I have to throw that down as well. Bad. Bad. So let's see if we can jump down with the box. So now we have the box, and there's the box.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Yep. So we got a box, and we need to get that box over there, I guess. So could we do this? Guess we could. So then we go around here and get the box at the bottom. And now we can get up there. Guess that we need to. Oh.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Yes. But the future should start with me, right? Yay! A prime specimen. Yeah, I'm a bit old.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Okay. Good to know.
Hey! Aye, aye!
Aye, aye.
There. Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow! Ow. I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hello. Hello. Be different.
I was looking for a new quip from him. I love the interaction with the turrets. Could be really funny. The turrets get a bit weird later on.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was. Honestly, like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
So here we have the emancipation grid. So we can kill things. And I think that you earlier woke her up here. But I'm not sure that you're gonna do it this time. It doesn't seem like it. So this is new. Perhaps you need to go one round around before you wake her up. Yeah, that's probably it. So we've gone through this.
Okay, down these stairs.
Don't really remember.
Jump! This, actually, look at it. That's quite a distance. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Yeah, a lot of corridors to go
This
through.
is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
Yeah.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Hello,
You
Gladys.
know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been
welcome
really
back.
busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
So we go down the same tube that we throw all the pieces of Gladys before, which is symbolic and kind of poetic. So now we know where she gone. Whoa.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Okay. So I need to take a break, quick break. I'll be back in a few moments here. So see you soon.